Serenity of Seoul collaborating with K-influencer. Now, what do we have? You ready? Oh my god! It says, please introduce yourself and your channel. Just talk about your channel, main focus, launch date, and target audience. I want to say, I know I am not supposed to be introducing myself because I am already a household name. You guys, I've made over 60 videos across all social media platforms.
Serenity of Soul.
My name is Oyinkosola, but on the internet, you know me as Serenity of Soul. My channel main focus, as the name implies, Serenity of Soul. Serenity of Soul is actually a cozy part of the internet where I talk about everything Korean culture, K-pop, which is Korean music, food, lifestyle, and everything Korean from a Nigerian lens. Basically, I'll be sharing my story with Korean culture as a Niger girlie. That's what I do. I launched this channel, I think April 2025, and my target audience is basically curious minds, culture enthusiasts, like beginners that are just getting into Korean culture and do not want to feel cringe or feel like a Korea boo. So we're basically a stepping stone, a guide to Korean culture. This is Korean Culture 101 class. How would I describe my channel in one sentence? A chaotic corner of the internet where I share my love for for Korea. Okay, this question is so dear to my heart. Honestly, what inspired you to start creating content? Was there a special moment? It's really a special moment. It was my first time attending Banana Island Multicultural Festival, and I was invited by the Korean Cultural Center Nigeria, and I got there. I had the best time of my life. Like, it was so fun. That was my first time experiencing Korean culture, and it was so beautiful. It was so magical. And I thought to myself, immediately I got home, I took my phone and I searched like Banana Island Multicultural Festival. I could not find any video from like Korean influencer in Nigeria, and I'm like, I really want to see what this thing has like been about. I really want to watch old videos. I know that it didn't just start that year. I couldn't find a lot of videos to like entertain my curious mind, and I said to myself, the next time that I'm going to this place, I would go as a creator. I want to show people Korean food because they bring a whole lot of Korean food. What is the most memorable content you have ever made and why? I have two special moments that I hold dear to my heart. The first one would obviously be my loud love for Kim Namjoon. I made a video, the last video that I posted on my YouTube channel, a very long form video. I expressed my love for Kim Namjoon, the leader of the boy band BTS, and I also made Damyeon, and it really brought me closer to him. I really do miss him. Now talking about him now makes me miss him. Honestly, that's my favorite person in the entire world, and I'm not joking. Second one would be a very funny one. I just had this idea because I was going to a Korean food testing, so I wanted to create content. I was a baby K influencer then it was like a few months ago, so I wanted to create content. I was like, you know what, I just have this idea, why not put two K dramas against one another and let's see what the viewer would choose. And while I was creating the content, I was like just laughing because honestly their reaction was just so cute. It felt so cute. good and funny at that time. I went home. That was the laziest edit of my entire life. I posted it and I didn't think much of it. I just thought it was a cute video, and at the time I was still in what you call 200 view jail on TikTok, so I didn't think much of it. I just posted it and I threw my phone. I just went to sleep. I was just saying, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Is somebody dragging me? I pick up my phone and I'm seeing in 20 minutes I'm seeing like over 1,000 views, and I'm like, okay, maybe something is happening. And like the next day when I woke up, it was like 10k views. I'm like, ooh, I still didn't think much of it, and in the space of 1 week I'm seeing 200 views. I have never seen that kind of. No, it's 200, seriously.
200,000.
Huh?
200,000.
That's what I'm saying. I've never had that kind of views before. So in my head, I couldn't comprehend. Oh my god, it was like 200,000. And I'm like, who? I had to pin my videos. The ones that I didn't edit, I had to rush and edit. Oh, I was bask in this momentum. I was just like, okay, let me edit it. I just posted everything. So you can do great things from small place. Oh, you're the one. Don't be discouraged. Let me throw in motivational speech. Don't be discouraged. If you are doing, you can honestly do great things from a small place. From your home, you can make a great video. Post that content. Who do you consider your core audience or fans? My core audience for sure are Nigerians and Africans at large that are looking to get into Korean culture a step at a time. We're not rushing, we're just taking it a day, we're just moving slowly, slow and steady. So my core audience are Nigerians and Africans at large that are looking to get into Korean culture. I'm basically your bestie, the tour guide from Lagos to Seoul. That is who I am to my core audience that are Nigerians and Africans at large, just who's looking to get into Korean culture, whether it is the movie, the music, the historical figure, historical background, everything Korean. So yes, this question is a very beautiful one. It says, have you had any memorable interactions with your viewers? Yes, and it's all love and positivity. I would say this month I've not showed up as consistent as I would like to, and somebody reached out to me. I was like, hey girl, are you good? I've not been seeing your videos. And I'm like, yeah, somebody missed me. That is who I want to be. I want to be a bestie that you have not heard from in a long time, and you like eat up like, my friend, are you okay? Is everything fine? Yes. So it was heartwarming that somebody, like, we have billions and not even millions of internet users, and somebody noticed that, okay, this person has not been showing up. I think that is so cute. See, I am important. Question: do you have any signature format, series, or visual styles you often use? I put a lot of thoughts in my content, and I make a whole lot of research, because this is another person's life, other people's culture that I'm talking about. So I have to make research so as not to share false information. So I have a signature series, two different signature series. The first one is the Korean challenge that I did, and it blew up. Absolutely boom. Like, the first time I ever tried it, the first video did so well. The second video, on the second video I still have over 400k plus views and likes, a lot of likes. That's my signature series, a Korean drama challenge. That's the first series. The second series is the one that is so dear to me. It is the 7 days of deep diving into Korean culture, where I talked about the architecture, the school experience, makeup industry and fashion industry. Korean culture or K content has inspired you the most. The storytelling, whether in K-drama, K-pop, or even historical tradition, Korean culture knows how to tell a good and emotional story, very well structured, and it pulls you in and it speaks to your soul. That is one of the factors that I consider, like pinning my emotions down and bringing it to life, inspiring. So that's one part that has inspired me the most. I love a good story, a beautiful, well-written story. Okay, this question says, what kind of content related to Korean culture would you like to create in the future? I would like to dive deeper into Korean traditions and how it connects to the shows, the dramas and music that we watch today. I would also like to travel and document my stay in Korea, just find out how living in another continent, another part of the world is like. So, do you plan to grow or improve your channel after this interview? Consistency and confidence. I am going to be posting daily, even when I'm scared, even when I don't feel it, and I would avoid burnout. Honestly, I also would love to collaborate more with people, because I can now see that we have a lot of K influencers. I'm open to collaborations. I have now seen that progress works hand in hand with consistency. If I want, what's that word? If you can dream it, you can do it. That's it. This is the last and final question. I don't want to go. I'm having so much fun answering these questions. What message or impact do you ultimately hope to deliver through your content? I want people to know that your love for anything can take you places. You just have to show up. Be loud about what you love, because most people, once they are new to something, they do not take it so well and they try to silence you. Do not let anybody silence you. You are you. Show up for yourself. Speak yourself. Love yourself. Think about yourself first in anything you are doing. That's just one thing that I want you to do. I want you to love yourself. Be loud about yourself. Okay? My content, I want people to know that curiosity, sincerity, and consistency can build something so beautiful, so magical. So if my content can help just one person express and embrace what they love, then I'm doing the Lord's work, baby. So that will be all for today. See you in the next one. Bye.